Hey, here we are, the Frustrated Rockstars, coming at you live once again. It's Jeff and Justin. We are the Frustrated Rockstars. Jeff, how you feeling today?
Pretty neat, pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty neat.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. We are live on MP4 from the Cocktail Cove in Sandy Springs, Georgia. So sit down, let's talk some music. We're all passionate music fans here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Now, we've been working together for about 10 years.
Yes.
So we are artists that have been working together for a long time.
Yes.
But sometimes you get an old artist and a new artist together.
Yeah, like a different generation.
And magic can happen.
Magic or yeah. That's the topic tonight. When old artists work with new artists, you know, like when Sting actually worked with Puff Daddy doing the
I'll be missing you. Which, you know, I'm not a fan of.
Well, of course not.
But I see how the collaboration would make it a huge hit because you got the rap fans. I mean, what is he, a rap, R&B, rap
Police fans did not like that.
No.
I don't.
I'm one of them.
No.
I'm one of them.
Right. So that's the thing.
But it does bring two different markets.
I think that's the
into the record studio.
I know, but
into the record store.
I think that's the intention, but does it really work? I mean,
no, it doesn't.
Did police fans go and buy?
No,
no. They heard it and said, "Oh, I'd rather hear the original version."
There's a better version with the instruments.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Do you lose respect for someone like a Sting who does that?
Yes, because what does he have to gain for that? He has all the money in the world.
Right.
He should have more respect for his art, especially one of his biggest songs.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the fact that he condoned the whole.
Yeah, the condoning is what I don't like.
Like, I think even worse than that is when Jimmy Page did the song with Puff Daddy.
Come Go With Me.
The Kashmir sample. And they actually played it together on Saturday Night Live. They did,
oh my God. It sounded like my dad waking up in the morning.
Oh, God.
Come Go With Me.
But
Puff Daddy, he may have a nice tasting vodka. He may have a nice FUBU shirt or whatever he does, but he needs to stay off the microphone.
Yeah. But great, you know, I do respect him.
Don't beat me with the champagne bottle.
I do respect him as a producer and all that stuff.
But on the mic, not very smooth.
No, but I did lose a lot of respect for Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy Page to me is the
Sting too.
Yeah.
Sting is as big as Jimmy Page.
So, I mean, I don't like it.
I don't understand what they have to gain for it. Unless they think, oh, I can reach a younger market or whatever, a younger generation can get into Zeppelin. They're going to get into Zeppelin without you doing that.
Exactly. And the Police.
And the Police. It's Sting.
Right.
Who's this Sting guy I've heard so much about?
And just doing a song with a sample, I think, is enough.
Right.
I mean, you know, once people learn that, oh, that's a sample, then they go back and they learn that. So, as a rule, you don't like it when old artists work with new artists.
Well, now, there are, like, the Loretta Lynn album. When Rick Rubin put Loretta Lynn and Jack, what's his name, from the White Stripes. Jack White. That was really good.
You did like that.
I really liked that. But they wrote new songs.
Right.
They weren't sampling her old Loretta Lynn songs. They made new songs.
Right.
And it was kind of neat to have the juxtaposition of young and old, her old kind of warbly, you know, well-known voice, and his kind of new sound kind of sounded neat.
So you're saying that's okay because they're producing new music?
Yeah, if you're going to bring a great established venerable artist and a great new upstart, put them together, there could be some magic there.
Right.
You know?
You just don't like it when the rappers do it.
Well, I don't like it when...
You don't like it when our classic rockers get into rap.
I said it, keep your chocolate on my peanut butter.
Yes, no, I'm sorry. No disrespect, right? We love rap.
Now, if you want to sample it, fine.
Right.
But when I got Sting up there singing basically the same song with different lyrics, it's nothing new there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, it dilutes the legacy of that great song.
All right, well, let's move on to tonight's In the Noise.
In the Noise.
Kind of along the same vein, there's a new trend now. It's been going on a few years, particularly in the hip-hop community, is where it's, you know, a new artist will collaborate with an established artist.
Right.
And there was a story that MTV did, the most go-to artists of 2008. Lil Wayne, of course, T-Pain, Kanye West, Young Jeezy, you know, it's all these, you know, Rhiannon featuring T-Pain or whatever.
Well, when no one's playing any instruments, it's easy. Hey, you want to come over and talk with me?
Yeah.
Let's talk on this microphone. We'll call it a song.
Yeah. So
the kids will buy it. Put a beat on it.
What do you think? Sign it or drop it?
I say sign it, actually, because...
Really?
Well, I just think...
This is just the new way to promote new artists.
Yeah, it's a new way to promote... In that genre, nobody cares. 3 months after the song's out, they're onto something new.
Right.
If they
get really big. You know, Ja Rule started, featuring Ashanti. She blew up. Right. Dr. Dre did it with Snoop Dogg back on the Chronic. He blew up. So, I mean,
it's amazing you don't see more of that in the rock world, actually.
Right, that's what I mean.
AC/DC featuring Neil Young.
Right, yeah.
I mean, that'd be interesting.
Well, because they're all, I guess
because they play instruments and write songs. And they're not just talking over a beat.
Hey, in so many words, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that what it is? Hey, we're going to be in the studio tonight. I got a blunt and some Cristal. Why don't you come by? You can talk with us.
All you got to do is sing or say,
oh, boy, I love you so.
And you're done.
You're in.
And you're on there.
You're in. And you're on there, and everybody makes money, and everybody has
and if it's really big, you'll get your own album.
And hopefully you don't get shot in the parking lot. I mean, let's be honest.
I say, you say sign. I say
sign, man. It seems to work for everybody. Nobody seems to mind. It's more of a fashion show and a popularity contest in the rap world to me. There's a few really talented guys, like Jay-Z pretty much doesn't do this.
Yes, he is.
Where's Jay-Z doing it?
He's the number 4.
His name, they all do it.
His name, Fabolous, number 5. Ludacris, number 3. Young Jeezy, Kanye West.
Well, again, you want to come by and talk with me?
Yeah.
I think bands are bands. They sit, they rehearse, they work out the parts and everything like that. So it's harder for just somebody to come by and play something on it. You have to reherse.
They're a little more protective.
I'm not trying to be smarky here.
Well, no, it's right. It's because they're playing instruments. Everybody's very competitive. Guitar players, Eddie Van Halen doesn't want George Lynch coming over and playing a solo.
But I would think that the rappers would be more competitive too, because it's all so much about like posturing and hey, I'm the best.
Well, it's whoever can be associated with the popular guy at the time.
Is it label? Do you think it's label driven? Like, hey, we're on the same label. We want you two guys to get in there and make a song.
Is it that, or are they at a party going, yeah, we should work together, man?
Right.
I don't think it's that.
You got that song about having lots of money and cash and I'll kill you? I'm doing one too. Let's combine forces.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm being a little snarky about it, but tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead, write in. We're at thefrustratedrockstars.com. Actually, info at thefrustratedrockstars.com.
Or leave comments at YouTube, and you may see yourself on
commentary.
Speaking of all these guys that do cameos and all the featuring things.
What, Cameo has a new record out?
What?
Don't tease me.
Oh, don't tease me. What do they all sing through on these albums that they featuring? The vocoder.
You mean talk through?
Yeah, the decoder.
The vocoder.
It's a vocoder.
Not the Dakota, that's where John Lennon lived.
Yeah. It's the that sound effect you hear.
Sure.
It makes the voice sound like a machine. Here's a comment from Destruction 500 on YouTube. The thing is that lots of mainstream pop musicians use a vocoder, but it sounds fairly normal to the average listener. To the musician, it's obvious. No, I think it's pretty obvious.
I think it's obvious.
The average, maybe some of them were kind of subtle, but
I think they use it so much now that I think it's just blended into the landscape.
Yeah.
But when we first started hearing it, it was very obvious.
Yeah, like the Cher, he said. I think it's fine if musicians use a vocoder explicitly, such as the Cher song, when it's obvious.
Right.
Because they're not trying to hide anything. It's when they try to hide behind not singing, i.e. talking.
Well, I'm totally against it.
Totally against the vocoder.
Again,
sporadically.
Once a year, somebody uses a vocoder song. It's cool.
It's become an epidemic.
Yeah, it's become an epidemic. Exactly.
There's too much.
It's ubiquitous.
You're going to get vocoder fatigue.
Yeah, it's like anything else. And the people that are using it, I mean, Ashley Simpson is not using it subtly. She's using it because she can't sing.
Right.
So that's not subtle.
And all the rappers.
Yeah, I mean, they can't.
All the rappers are like singers too. They're kind of half in between rap and R&B.
Yeah, but we see what happens, like with Kanye West recently on Saturday Night Live. When he was singing, he would turn his head on the high notes, and they had someone off stage hit the high notes. And when he was singing, it sounded like he just rolled out of bed. If you can't sing, don't sing.
Yeah.
Just talk with Ashanti and Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Make $1 million.
Right. Yeah.
Pretend you're an artist.
Make your music. Yeah. So, all right. Well, cool. Well, thanks a lot.
Well, I'm sure we'll be getting some mail on this one.
Thanks a lot, Destruction 500.
Well, yes, thank you.
Of course, you can post comments at YouTube or email us info@thefrustratedrockstars.com.
Please do. It's right down there. See, read it.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you next time.
Enjoy your talking. And here it is in the wild. Oh my goodness, it's a Frustrated Rockstar booth. Very rare in these parts.